Blondes and Alpacas, this is Livy, and we got some more Cuphead related exciting news. This was actually announced earlier today on the Studio MDHR Twitter, which by my understanding that's where you're gonna hear most of the news. It's on the Studio MDHR Twitter. I follow them on Twitter. I hit the bell on them for Twitter, so every time they tweet something, I know about it. That's how big of a nerd I am for Cuphead. But I think most of you guys already knew that. But it was tweeted on Twitter, something that I personally would have never thought that they would tweet this publicly. I never thought they would do that, but they did, and it's getting a lot of people thinking that Studio MDHR is hiring. We're looking for an extraordinary 2D illustrator to join our team, and it brings out a link to their website for basically like a job application of what you want, what they want you to do if you're interested in the job. What they're looking for is a 2D illustrator, and as you can see, here's the website, here's the job part of the website, and yay, Cuppy playing Cuphead, Cuppy playing Cuphead, Cuppy playing. I just noticed, what is he in? What is he in? Like, is he in Dr. Cal's robot playing Cuphead? Like, where is he? Where actually is he? Anyways, careers. 2D illustrator, that's what they're looking for. Who are we? Studio MDHR, no doubt. Is an award-winning independent entertainment studio. And you rock at it. And the creators of the whimsical cartoon run-and-gun game Cuphead. I'm such a dork when it comes to Cuphead. Location, they're in Canada. That's the one thing that's why it's getting a lot of people thinking, because most of the people that look at this, I don't want to say most of them because, you know, it's all around the world. But I'm from the US. The role that they're looking for, we're looking for an extraordinary 2D illustrator to join the studio immediately. Or as close to immediately as possible. Unfortunately, I can't do that immediately. I'm sorry. You'll be an important part of a small, passionate team that comes to work every day to create handcrafted experiences that surprise and delight people. You do a great job at it. Under the guidance of our art director, you'll be working with the worlds and characters of our flagship game, Cuphead. While the role will initially be focused on illustrating for marketing, social media, and merchandise, we're looking for someone who can grow with us to whatever part of a larger future projects. Oh! Larger future project? What could this mean? Larger future projects. Larger future projects. So what does that mean? Does that mean you're gonna have like more animation? Like maybe a animated series or a movie? Oh my god. Let me tell you, if they're planning on an animation and if they advertise for, you know, they're hiring voice acting auditions, if they're having voice acting auditions, I'm so there. I am so there. I so want to audition to be in it. Because I want to be in it so bad. If they're giving more characters voices, I want to be in it so bad. Essential skills. Strong foundation drawing skills, no duh, with an exceptional grasp of figure drawing, perspective, and character design, an excellent eye for matching styles, with a particular knack for drawing on model, a history of working with hand-drawing materials, or a keen willingness to draw on paper, which I always draw on paper, like you see in the comics that Adam dubbed that I make. They're always on paper, they're always by hand. And actually, I use the same inking pens as Studio MDHR did, the Copic inking pens. I use those too, the multi-liner. I have a scanner, I scan them. That's how I make my comics. And where was I? They're using quite big words. You know me and big words do not get along. Sense of craftsmanship. You invest love and care into the little details that people may not notice. Very good. Diligent, self-motivated work ethic. You manage your time well and adjust deftly to, I don't know what that word is, to guidance and direction. Ideal extras, an unbidden love of 1930s cartoon art style, which I love 1930s cartoons, perhaps even a few entries in your portfolio that demolish this, experience creating top-notch environment and concept art. And note, this role will initially start as a contract with full-time hours, but we absolutely see this position as one we would like to make permanent. In either case, Studio MDHR is fully distributed team that works remotely. And then it tells you like what they're looking for. They're looking for a portfolio with 10 pages, and you email it to that email address, hello@studiomdhr.com. And I'm reading this last part. Due to a high volume of submissions expected, we will only be able to reach out to those we plan to discuss the role with further. For these candidates, we'll need to conduct a quick practical drawing evaluation. Studio MDHR is an equal opportunity employer committed to deliver whatever those words are. But yeah, this is pretty cool that Studio MDHR is actually hiring people that are fans of the game. That's amazing. And that shows how much they care. It's like, hey, we want to work with you too. So you want to work with us? You can work with us. Like, unfortunately, I don't think I have the time to do this. But when it comes to the voice acting thing, I will find time. I will absolutely find time because I'm already, making more comics for Adam. We're working more on Cup Talk. We're probably going to talk a little bit about this on Cup Talk. And yes, there is going to be a Cup Talk this month. No worries. There is going to be one. But it is going to be a shorter one. That's one thing we did agree on. It's going to be a shorter Cup Talk episode. But yes, there is definitely going to be a Cup Talk next week. And also, even though the next two things I'm going to say are not Cuphead related, but I just wanted to point this out really quickly that there will be no video tomorrow because I am going on a little weekend getaway. I'm going on a weekend getaway with just me and my mom, which we never had that before, so we're excited about that. And also, I am very, very well aware that the last chapter of Bendy and the Ink Machine comes out tomorrow. I am going to be playing that on Monday, but the video won't come out till Tuesday. Which, that's kind of weird because Tuesday is usually the day I post Cuphead videos. But for that day, it will be Bendy and the Ink Machine because, for some reason, that game takes forever to render, it takes forever to edit, and it also takes forever to play. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there because people have been asking me about that. But yeah, no worries, it's coming. But tell me in the comment section below what you think about this, about Studio MDHR hiring an artist. And they're saying, if you're interested, just contact us. Which I, unfortunately, won't be able to do this. But if you'd like to, try it for yourself. But hit the like button very well. Appreciate it. Hop before the alpaca bandwagon and subscribe and hit the bell for notification to join that beep beep party. But this was Livy. This has been Livdaneix. I'll see you next time, my friends. See ya!